So this is Wiala and KOG. KOG comes in many forms. There's KOG in the Zongo Brigade.
Yeah.
And KOG with Onipa.
Yeah.
Who else are you with?
I'm just a solo artist. I'm just
Yeah.
a creative, and I like to just collaborate with.
So where
people.
where are you from?
I'm from Accra. I'm a Fante. My dad is Fante. My mom is Gan. So I'm a hybrid. I'm not patrilineal or matrilineal. I'm just in the middle. But I'm from the south of Accra. I went to school in Ghana and Cape Coast. So I'm a southern boy as compared to my sister who's up north. So it's just.
I think it's the opposite.
Yeah, we are very opposite, but quite.
So, and
Yes.
this is Wiala.
Yeah, this is Wiala, the lioness of Africa. And I'm from the northern part of Ghana. I'm a Sisala. I'm from Wa East, Upper West. And so I'm a northern girl. He's a southern boy.
Yeah.
And we met at Shambhala.
Shambhala, yeah,
And
Shambhala
I
brought
sing
us together.
Sisali, Wale, and Dagari. And then
But-
he's teaching me Tree. And
but
I'm also
sh-
teaching him Sisali.
But I saw her in Shambhala and she was playing with Girl. And I was watching her videos.
When was this? When was it?
This was last year, 2018, Shambhala summer.
Yeah.
And I've been watching her videos since 2015, 16 when she burst onto the scene. So she's like massive in Ghana. She's like, and we were just like, whoa, this girl is here. Like we used to watch her videos in Ghana and I saw her with John and I'm like, please, we've been looking for somebody like you to join our movement, kind of the whole Afrofusion, Afrofuture, interaction in the framework of building that kind of African music body and sprinkle funk, reggae, this and that, and she was just magic, and we just started doing music.
So where are you doing this movement?
Well, now
Tell us a bit.
we are based up north with Yellow Arch, who's been helping us, giving us a venue to be able to be creative and link with people. Leeds College of Music with the Leeds boys. We are based in Sheffield and Leeds, and we collate with music, collaborate with people from Leeds and Sheffield. With Franz, who's my brother, who also does the hip hop and the rapping side, and I just create the melodies and the music and the concepts that goes with it. And it's nice having her here.
Yeah, well.
So what did you actually do when you decided to work together, and what happened?
Well, Kweku invited me to the studio, and we were supposed to do just 1 or 2 songs. We ended up with an album. Yes, and he's a very good songwriter, very good singer, very good dancer, very good everything, artist, painter, everything. And I can also draw a bit, so I'm like, we have a lot in common. And he writes the melodies and the lyrics. I come up with some small melody. He adds his melody. He sings in Twi. I translate in Sisali. And it was just working very well. Like people say melting pot, huh?
Yeah, it was meant to be because
like
we
a
kind
big
of
pot. We're cooking soup.
have the
And
same connection and the
yeah.
same understanding of
And-
our culture, which is
yeah.
what we seek to bring to this side of the world.
Ghanaian culture.
Exactly.
We tell our stories from childhood to adulthood, traveling around the world, the cultures, the different cultures.
The
like,
counterculture.
where you can have 4 wives and where you can't have 4 wives.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting traveling and
Yeah.
we
Listening to other people's ideas and the
ideas.
way we dress,
the way we dress, the way
our
we are
food.
very loud. Sometimes when we talk and people get tired and then they leave us alone. I think we should open a radio station.
just talking.
Just talking.
Yeah, because we can talk, we like talking.
Oh, we love talking.
Yeah.
And in Ghana, most people are just like us. So when you go to Ghana, just multiply us by 1 million.
And yes.
Can you
Yeah.
give us a little example of what you've actually done together? Like sing something or rap something, just something small.
Yeah.
Oh, use
Something
sing.
that
you've
Oh,
worked
you
on.
True that.
Did they feel say we no get sense?
True that.
Dry pocket for here my coins.
True that.
Did they feel say you no get sense?
True that.
Dry pocket for here my coins.
True that.
Politician, you do me bad.
True that.
See how on the country hard.
True that.
Politician, you do us bad.
True that.
See how on the country hard.
True that.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you. So, what is the best bit of the process in creating music together? What do you actually like about creating music together?
Well, for me, it's just the opportunity to have somebody kind of be in your brain in some way, because we kind of even when we perform, some harmony, some things we sing together, it's just like telepathic almost. It's just a very, very beautiful way of having somebody sat in your head who can literally think what you're thinking. It makes it like we don't actually practice or anything. We just have the same kind of, we have the same story.
Yeah.
So we tell it in different ways.
It's like before I think of something, even you've already thought of that, and then we all go together like,
And then we all say the same things.
Yeah,
and that process is just
yeah,
so beautiful.
it's nice.
I
And
think.
in Ghana, when you say it means exactly. And I find it really interesting because it's like sometimes you have this crazy idea and you think you are the only crazier person, like the craziest on this earth. Then you meet another crazy person who is thinking even worse, like the same as you, but even crazier. And then you realize that you are not alone. And then we are all beautifully
She's the
mad.
same. She's the same. Like,
So
yeah,
that's the beautiful-
incredible
yeah.
ideas coming
Yeah.
together, and then
That's the
yeah.
exciting part.
So what's the thing that you would most like to get across through your music and in your performances?
Our culture, our energy, our love, our culture, our love, our energy, our loudness, our vibrancy, our own way of looking at things, you know, the way life is chilled out, and we want to bring that here so people, when people understand these basic things about you, especially through music, they kind of know you. They don't have to judge you. They don't have to even have any impressions about you. They're like, well, this is how these guys are.
Yeah,
And through our
yeah.
music, we just
We
want to
also
exhibit.
bring excitement. We love to smile all the time. Sometimes they think we are not being serious. Even when something is serious, everybody is frowning. We always still try to find at least some...
funny side
Yeah,
of
the
it.
funny side of it, to say it shall be well.
Yeah.
Just hang in there. Sometimes just smile through it. Even if you are hurting.
Yeah.
There's a saying that destiny throws whatever at you. You are stronger than you. So it's all about positive energy.
Yeah, exactly.
And let's leave the negative behind. Nothing good has ever come out from negativity, but a lot will come out from
Nothing.
positive. So when you see us on stage jumping and asking for the sweeties, that we love sweeties on stage. So that's the energy. On stage, we are just human beings. We
yeah.
are people. We meet other people. It doesn't matter the color. We are all speaking one language, and that is music.
Music, yeah.
So
to be honest,
yeah,
that's what we like to.
Yeah, we
to
keep
project,
the
yeah.
positive message, and let's speak that one language. We don't even have to understand it. Yeah, everybody speaks it. Animals even speak music.
Yeah.
Everybody.
This
So
morning I woke up and there was some bed up there.
Singing. You
I'm
see?
like, yeah.
So we are all about positive energy,
Yeah.
positive vibe. Look at the bright side of life. Make what you can make on this earth. Don't kill yourself. Just try your
Enjoy.
possible. Be happy, enjoy. Hey,
That's
you have
what-
nothing to lose. You know, just be happy. Try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's well, some say it's an exciting time for Pan-African
Movement.
influence on worldwide culture. So, how do you see the growing impact of music and art from various parts of the African continent? And specifically, how is West Africa impacting on the world?
The best comes from the West. Yeah. So we will say that like West Africa has been like forefront in art, and you know with coming to like from colonial times, really civilization and of the whole African continent in some kind of way, art with really art. So when we see for this forefront, we see our music at this moment on radio, on TV, on adverts, and it fills you with joy for the future of our children's children coming, and like, wow, this music, when this music was back in the day, this music was just a niche for some people. Now it's a music where big artists all over the world are actually sampling, using. Big corporations, record labels are signing big African artists,
Yeah.
and it's such a joy for us that like there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Just
And I think this time around, a lot of attention has been given to music coming from Africa, if I'll say. I think everything has been done over here in other parts, and Africa is presenting something new that has been there for a long time, but
now
maybe
people have realized
and
it.
I think it's because of the internet and modern day equipment technologies.
Exactly.
Now somebody can just sit at home and just through the phone
Yeah.
just see what I'm doing in my village in Fonsi. Gone
Yeah.
are the days if you were not lucky to be on TV. Only few people got on TV, so they were the only ones we hear and then watch.
Yeah.
But now we all have smartphones,
Yeah.
so we can put out our stories without even traveling far these days,
far
and
away,
then
yeah.
you can communicate with people,
And
interview
connect,
and
and
connect.
connect, yeah.
Facebook, Instagram. So the world is seeing something totally new and something they didn't know
About Africa, yeah.
about Africa, because we all know for a long time whenever they say Africa, you see some child with a big head and big eyes
Yeah.
with flies over their mouth and all that. And then some people thought that was just Africa, but no. You know, when you come to our villages, there are so many interesting things. Some fruits, if you want them, you have to climb the tree yourself.
Yeah.
That is how you pluck it. You don't even buy it because it's abandoned, but they say, oh, pluck it yourself. It's a way to tell the child that in life, if you want something so bad, sometimes you have to work extra hard. So we have all learned to climb trees and collect our own fruits and all that, eat and all. So all these things we are putting into our music to tell the beautiful stories of Africa. And thanks to modern technology, everybody is seeing what is happening.
Yeah.